All right, students, we have the division algorithm today, lesson 26. So there are 4 steps whenever you do long division. First step is divide. Then you multiply, then you subtract, and then you bring down. Okay, those are your four steps. So I have 2 examples here. I have 325 divided by 5. So if I follow my division algorithm, 3 divided by 5 is nothing, so 0. Then I multiply 5 times 0, gives me 0. Then I subtract, 3 minus 0 gives me 3. And then I bring down, last step. Divide, multiply, and subtract, bring it on down, bring it on back. Now I have the 2 down there. Now I divide again. Back to the first step, 32 divided by 5. Well, 5 can go into 32 6 times. 6 times 5 is 30. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring it on down. 25 divided by 5 gives me 5. So my answer here is 65. All right, we'll do one more example. 126 divided by 3. So first step, divide. 0. Multiply. Subtract. Bring it on down. Bring it on back. Divide. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Multiply. 3 times 4 is 12. Subtract. 12 minus 12 is 0. Bring it on down. Bring it on back, divide. 6 divided by 3 is 2, so 42 would be my answer there. Okay, so that's the division algorithm. So if we have a school that bought 3 printers that cost the same amount for a total of $852, how much was each printer? So I do my division algorithm. First I divide. 8 divided by 3 is 2. Multiply, 2 times 3 gives me 6. Subtract, 8 minus 6 is 2. Bring down, bring the 5 down. 25 divided by 3. Well, if I do 7 times 3, that's 21, so 8 times 3. So now I multiply, 3 times 8 is 24. Subtract, bring it on down, bring it on back. 3 goes into 12 4 times. Multiply, 3 times 4 is 12. Subtract, gives me 0. And that's how I know I'm finished. I have 0 at the end. So 284 each would be the cost of the printers. A group of teachers is planning a field trip for 234 students. The students will travel on 5 school buses. Is it possible for each bus to carry the same number of students? So, will this come out evenly? 234 divided by 5. Can 5 go into 234? Well, without even dividing this problem, I know that it can't, because this 4 here can never make it come out evenly. So I could do the whole division algorithm, but it's not going to come out evenly. So I have 4 left over. So the answer is no. All right, solve 5n equals 365. This, whenever it has a variable right next to a number like that, that means it's multiplying. So 5 times a number equals 365. So what is that number? So I do 365 divided by 5, and I'll find my number. So I do my division algorithm, divide. Multiply, 5 times 0 is 0. subtract, 3 minus 0 is 3, bring it down, bring it back, divide, 36 divided by 5, you can do 7 this time. Multiply, 5 times 7 is 35. Subtract, gives me 1. Bring it down, gives me another 5. Divide, 15 divided by 15 divided by 5 gives me 3. Multiply, 5 times 3 is 15. Subtract, and I got a 0, so I'm done. So n equals 73 in this case. 3 students collected aluminum cans and were paid $8.85 by a recycling center for those cans. The income is to be divided evenly. What amount of money should each student receive? So we have $8.85 is the amount of money we have. And you have 3 students collecting them, so divide that by 3. Now, whenever dividing decimals, you can just always add a decimal spot right above where the decimal is in your division problem, so that you get an accurate answer. So, I'll follow my algorithm. I divide. 8 divided by 3 is 2. Multiply, 3 times 2 is 6. Subtract, gives me 2. Bring it down. So you can bring down the 8. It doesn't matter that it's in the decimal because our answer is going to be in the decimal as well. So divide, 28 divided by 3. Let's see. 3 times 9 is 27. So I'll do a 9 there. Multiply, 3 times 9, 27. Subtract, gives me a 1. Bring it on down. 15 divided by 3 gives me 5. Multiply, 3 times 5 is 15. Subtract, gives me 0, so I'm done. So $2.95 each is how much money they would receive. Alright, here is your lesson practice. Lots of practice using that division algorithm. Remember, it's divide, multiply, subtract, bring it down, and then repeat the whole process over again.